Welcome to Beholder's Eye, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons epic fantasy adventure. My name is Alex, and I'll be your host and Dungeon Master. On the Great Isle, it is a time of religious wars, imperial domination, and an ancient evil reborn. Only one crew can save the world from utter destruction. They are
Margrain Silverbeard, Paladin of St. Eligius.
Zalara of Tremez, Wandering Elven Monk.
Gerin Kelsu, High Elf Bladesinger.
Hibbenhit, the fire-kindled, wandering Flameossifier.
All right, who wants to tell us what happened last episode?
All right, so Margrain ran forward and tried to convince the crowd that Elal is not who the priest cleric guy was saying that he is, that he's a bad guy, and it seemed to work really well. We had a nice little party, goodbye party, and then the new group headed out west. Zalara confides in Margrain that all the stuff that's happening with Tamika and Margrain only so far. And then in the I think the fourth night, or maybe the third night, Lenore comes to Margrain in a dream and tells him that he has to reforge someone by the next evening, or she's not going to be giving him her power anymore. And then, as luck would have it, we see Wyvern attacking a group of Duke Normir's soldiers. So we charge in and we take it down. Well, Margrain does not get the killing blow on either the rider or the wyvern, so Lenore's pretty pissed.
Yep.
And that's where we left it off.
Yep. And can I just say, you guys messed that thing up.
It was one round.
Quickly. It was one round. I'm gonna have to amp up my planning here a little bit.
It's been so long since we fought anything, so
yeah,
because we didn't do great against people that killed Ilda. So
that was all the charges from my wand, which is effectively like an 8th level spell being thrown out.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. Okay, so. Margrain, you're hearing that. Now, while that's happening, you do see the soldiers and the town people just turn to, the refugee town people here, turn to you all and just, start, you see people crying, people saying, thank you. The soldiers are coming up to you, Margrain, trying to talk to you, but it's like they're talking through, as if your head were dunked in water. I mean, you know they're talking to you, but you're not really hearing what they're saying at all.
Okay. As Margrain doesn't answer, Garen will say, "The Queen sends her regards. Are you faring well?"
No, we're not. Says this is one of the soldiers.
Is there more?
No, there are no more of the flying creatures, but they did take some of the men. Some of these the demon soldiers. They took some of the men. They took them out west toward the Eurosbaro, I believe.
Can I hear any of that? Because it's still kind of like I'm swimming in soup right now.
Yeah, we'll say at this point now she's done talking to you, so you hear that.
Sorry. Just a little bit of adrenaline rush from the fight. And which way is that?
Thank you.
No problem.
It's just a little bit west, but a little southwest.
And when would they take it?
Just maybe 5-10 minutes ago. I don't know. It seems like an eternity. We've been just trying to protect the villagers that they didn't take.
Okay.
How many of them were there?
How many of the villagers?
Of the red men, the demons.
Oh, Lord. I want to say 10, 15.
Okay.
Something like that. It all happened so quickly. They ran off with some of our soldiers. They ran off with some of the men from the village. I'm not sure.
Okay. Were there any big ones, like taller than average, about twice as tall, or?
They were all tall, but no. I mean, they were all taller than
10 plus
any
feet.
Of you. No, none of them were that tall.
Okay. And you said they went that way, and I'll point like westward, right?
Southwest.
Yes.
About
yes.
5 minutes away. And will we know it when we see it towards that barrow?
Oh, yes. It's mainly flat land except for the barrow over there, and it's the only hill that has a door in it.
Okay.
And what is in this barrow?
Well, it used to be the body of Eurus, one of the heroes of the area, from 3 or 4 generations ago. He is buried there along with his wife and their children.
Okay. Well, every minute we waste, men might die, so we should go after them straight away. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes, absolutely. We are on our way to Wrighton.
Wrighton?
And yes, Wrighton, the village of Wrighton. We are heading west as well.
Okay.
If you, thank you for your help.
Yes.
If you find us there, we will do everything we can to help you out.
No problem.
While they were talking, could I have been checking over the priest? They usually have good stuff, or if there's a
Well, there's another
wand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same as the other one, yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Awesome. And
How many charges?
That would have 2 charges left.
And I'll try and usher Margrain rib cages.
Yes, go ahead.
Could you use your hammer? It's a
I'm
bit
fine.
more.
Yeah, Margrain will hop off his horse really quick and
It's better a can opening than my fists.
and he'll literally he won't he's kind of amped up right now. He will not no finesse or anything. He will literally just smash open the ribcage with a hammer.
All right, as you do so,
Yeah.
it's violent, it's vicious. Oh, you hear the townspeople all screaming and what are you doing?
Sorry. No, there's books in there.
I'll just start rummaging around before they even start talking. It's like, where is it?
All right, you find a book in there.
Okay.
I thought
And
we
he'll-
were in a hurry.
Yeah, and he'll run back to his horse and
The books are useful.
No, they are. But yes, we're in a hurry, and Margrain will literally take off. He's like real antsy. Like he'll gone, bolt off on the
Garen's
horse.
gonna
southwest.
stare dumbfounded, and then he'll take off.
Yeah, literally jump off the horse, smash, jump on horse, gone.
You are
Is
quite violent
while we're
for
riding-
a paladin.
No, it's you saw they were in trouble. It's dangerous, and they took people. The longer it takes, the more people die, and they transform them into more demons. Like I guess we're
riding.
galloping along.
Yeah, I imagine you guys are yelling.
Yeah.
For every man they have, it's another demon. They turn people into ones like them. The faster we can get there, the less enemies there will be to kill, and the more people we'll save.
So what have you been trying to say, Zalara?
I'm following. That's all.
Oh, okay.
While we're riding, I'd like to message Zalara.
Yes.
I think we need to look into Margrain's behaviour a little bit. That was less than normal.
I will speak back to Hibonite as we're riding, I guess. We're having this huge conversation. Yeah, when we fought the owlbear... Oh, yeah, we didn't tell you about that. So we went to try to free owlbears and ended up... he, fell to his knees after he killed one of them. So there's something weird, for sure.
Sleeping with that hammer done something weird to him.
I still doubt that, but yes, he has definitely changed since that hammer changed.
Okay. You guys make your way. It's actually not too hard because the grass is fairly tall here, and you can see where it's been tramped down. You can also see the tracks of the carriage or wagon that they have.
Okay.
You guys are on the way, and as you, within just a few moments, it seems, you do arrive and you see the barrows there very clearly. Like you said, it's a huge mound and otherwise fairly flat land. Grass grows all over it. The only thing you do see is there is, of course, a door there. There is a large carriage that has, obviously, a large carriage that has sort of a jail set up on the back of it. Sort of a medieval paddy wagon sort of thing, except it's all bars. You don't see any people in there. The door to the barrow is open, and you do see two of the the Murat Hall soldiers walking in like they've just finished up something. And so they do not notice you as you're coming up. If you guys want to do an attack of any kind of range, you are within 60-foot range of being upon them. I'll let any of you guys do a attack that you want to.
Short bow for 16.
Fireball.
Okay, short bow flies and misses. Your turn. Night.
Fireball, DC 15.
Okay.
25 fire damage or half if they pass.
To both of them?
Yes.
Okay, you ignite a fireball. It goes flying over there. What does it look like as the fireball kills both of them?
It just explodes in the middle and throws them across.
Okay,
3 times.
the bodies get flung, their charred bodies get flung into the giant mound and fall down broken.
Like into, as in just into the
Into
mound
the side of
itself?
it, yeah.
Okay.
Into the side, not good clarification, not into the doorway, but into the side walls there itself. So everybody,
Well, I guess they know we are here.
yeah. Give me an initiative roll, everyone now.
Okay. 3.
21.
21.
All right. So what do you do?
All right, so I'm going to use a bonus action to Blade Song
What does that do?
So it makes me pretty awesome. It adds my intelligence modifier to my AC, so I'm a 21 AC.
Nice.
And it does a bunch of other things too. Right now, the only thing I care about is the AC. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So you do that as your bonus action. What next?
And then I'm charging straight in.
On the horse?
Well, no. So I'll get off the. Is it big enough to get on the horse? Go through the horse with the horse?
You could. It's going to be a tight fit. I'm going to make you do an animal handling check. Just looking at it, you're going to have to maneuver a little bit. So.
Okay, then I will not do that. I will just get off the horse.
Okay.
And I also move at 40 now, so which is one of the things. Another Blade Song thingy.
Okay, I'm gonna. You will be able to get in the door, but I'm just letting you know since you're getting off the horse, I'm going to cut your movement in half. So.
Okay.
You can only move 20 feet.
Okay, but I can get through the door, or
yeah, you can get through the door.
And what's in there, real quick, as I'm running through?
Okay, so you look in and it's dark. You see some low torchlight. If you don't, I think everyone does, but if you don't have dark vision, your vision's going to be restricted to 10 feet in front of you.
I think you just
So
Margrain.
Margrain's
Except for
vision is
Margrain.
10 feet. Yeah.
His defective dwarf eyes.
Yeah, so, and everyone else can see your normal 60 feet with the dark vision. But there is some low light in there, but it is very low. You also hear somebody screaming, and then you hear what sounds like some kind of child singing, ta ta tataman, ta ta tataman come. And you do see, as you look in, there are four soldiers pretty much right in a line in front of you, or on either side, two on either side, kind of walking into the room like they just entered. They're looking over their shoulder because of the noise from the Firebolt. That is what you see.
Okay, so I'm going to. But there's an open room, or I can't tell.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that it looks like there's a room beyond. You don't know the dimensions of it or anything, but they're obviously. It doesn't look like they're just walking into a hallway. It looks like it's more of a room.
It's a cavern type thing. Okay. So I want to cast a spell that has a 30-foot range. So I want to incorporate these guys, but then anything that's beyond it. So do I think that would get in pretty far?
It'll get 30 feet in front of you, and it'll get those four guys, but above and beyond that.
But I can't see beyond that 30 feet?
No.
I mean, okay.
Well,
so
you don't see anything beyond it, is what I'm saying.
Okay. This did not work out the way I wanted it to. However, I will then, this will be better, I think. I will sword burst.
Okay.
Do I want to do that? Can I get up to them, or are they far enough away that I can't?
You can get up to you basically be in the middle of the two closest to you.
Okay.
So there's the doorway, there's two, and then like two in front of them walking into this cavernous room.
Right. Yeah, I'll risk it. All right, I will get up to them. So can I get within 5 feet of all four of them?
Yeah, I mean, as close as they are, that'd be within 5 feet. Yep.
Okay, and then I will sword burst. So they have to make a DC 16 dex save.
Okay, well, they all fail. So what does
then
that
they
mean?
all take four force damage.
Okay.
And yep, that didn't work out great. That's all I can do.
Okay, so it is Hibonite.
Can I see these creatures from outside?
No, you're gonna have to get into the room into the doorway at least to do it.
I'm gonna move up to the doorway and I will cast.
And remember, Garen's directly
In the middle of all of them.
in the middle of all of this.
I will cast. What's the best one? I'm gonna go with Firebolt. Just a basic cantrip for once, rather than big and flashy. At the one on the left,
Okay.
it's an 18 to hit.
Okay, and you do
16 fire damage.
Okay, the firebolt hits him, and he screams out in pain. And what does it look like as he dies?
I'm gonna say it just burns a hole straight through the side of his chest.
Okay, burns a hole straight through the side of his chest. He looks down, sees the hole, looks up at you in disbelief, and falls over dead. All right, it is. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay, your turn, Zalara.
Okay, jumping off my horse. So that gives me 25 feet of movement. I can still get to him.
Yep.
Into the place to get to the one on the right. I guess
right,
that one's
yep.
left.
You have room to do so. Yes.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna come in with my sword, swinging for a 20 to hit.
Hits.
4 piercing damage. Gonna do that again for 13.
And that is a miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to be smart this time, and nope, I'm not. I'm gonna spend a key point
Okay.
And I am going to do some flurry of blows for an unarmed attack for a 12, which didn't do anything. And then I'm going to step back as far as the room will let me off to the side.
Okay, so you're going to move off to the side. Now that you're in the room, you see it is a large circular room. It is obviously constructed. It's not just like a cavern. There are steps that lead down. You do see another room off to your right where you see a couple of bodies piled up in front of it, and 3 of the soldiers are in that area. And the bottom, like I said, there's a step down in the center of the room. So there are 2 steps down to form in the middle of the circle where there is a sarcophagus of somebody. You're guessing probably Eurus. And there are 2 more soldiers right there. And then obviously the 3 in front of you. And there's a room directly across from the entrance.
So
and
there's a room
you see a light.
directly across. There's a room to the right, and there's a room to the left.
No room to the left.
Okay, just to the right.
Just
and
to
that's
the
where
right.
the sarcophagus is.
No, the sarcophagus is in the middle of the main room.
Okay, in the room
Yeah.
we're in.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's where the steps down are in this circular large room.
Okay.
And so, yeah, you see, like I said, 3 off. You've got the 3 in front of you. And then I guess it'd be 2 more
Okay.
walking toward that room directly in front of, directly opposite the entrance.
Okay. I just realized I miscounted. I get an extra attack, and so with my flurry of blows, I would have gotten a second unarmed attack.
Go for it.
That's a 19 to hit for 4 bludgeoning.
19 hits, 4 bludgeoning. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you move back. Now you're moving as far as you can, so he's going to take an attack of opportunity, or you just.
To the right, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
He gets a disadvantage.
Yep.
Because bracer.
Ooh, with a 24, I'm guessing that hits.
Yep.
I rolled a 24.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 24 and a 24.
Damn.
All right, take 9 points of damage.
Pretty
Yeah,
standard
it was-
Alex rolling, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that uncommon. I'm just that good. All right, it's your turn.
Soldiers.
Bad guys. All right. So, the soldiers, to begin with, the 3 who are standing in front of Garen see him, and...
Hello.
Okay, and one swings at you with 27. That's a critical, so I'm going to guess that hits you.
Yeah, it does.
So that is 7 points of damage. And then because of their martial advantage, you're going to take another 7 points of damage. He swings at you again. That's another crit. Take 8 points of damage. Because he's got a martial advantage, take another 7 points of damage on top of that. So that's the first guy. The one who swung at Zalara swings at you. Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right. He swings at you again. I'm guessing a 10 does not. The
Nope.
third guy swings at you the last time. 9 definitely misses. And 14 misses. Yes?
Yes.
That's right. So you have like 20. Okay.
21 right now.
21 right now. Okay. So that is their turn. Now the ones that are off to the room to the right see Zalara. They pull out their long bows. 24 hits. 20 hits. 19?
Hits.
All right. So 3 arrows pierce you. That's 8.
Wait.
force.
Oh, I'm going to use my deflect missiles.
Okay.
Well, I reduced that by 10.
Okay. So the first one you catch.
And I'm going to spend a key point and send it back at him.
Okay.
Assholes.
And how does that work?
No, I make an attack with,
Okay.
that's an 11.
All right, you throw it and it misses wildly. Okay, but so you will take, you're going to take 11 points of damage from those 2 other bows.
Okay.
Those 2 other arrows. All right, and then the last 2 will also fire their longbows, but this time also at Garen, because that's the one they can see. 21 hits, take 2 points of damage. 9.
I shield, and I give myself a +5. So I'm at 26 now.
Okay. You guys are going to be impossible to kill. All right, so now it is Margrain's turn.
Okay. Riding on the horse as fast as possible, getting off, going in. Can I get to anything? Is there anything?
Yeah, you can. You'll be able to get to the person on the right.
Okay.
That swung at Zalara, and yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Okay.
he's good and softened up for you.
So I will bonus action cast Hex on him.
Okay.
So he's hexed. I will give him disadvantage on, we'll say, dexterity saving throws, because that's just a good one. And then I will swing my green flame blade at him.
Okay.
I'm assuming 13 misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's swing. The second one, 22. 22 hit.
22 hits.
Okay,
yes.
so that's for 12 bludgeoning damage, plus
2
the
hex,
hex
right?
damage, so 6 damage for the
Okay.
hex. And then I'm going to pour a level 2 Divine Smite into him. So for an extra 9, and then another 9, so 18 radiant damage.
Okay. You, what's it look like when you kill him?
Literally, like, Margrain, like, bursts in and just makes a swing, misses, makes another massive swing, and then just, like, dumps everything. So, like, his hammer almost, like, explodes on the end and caves the guy's chest in.
Yeah, it definitely does, because you would have just killed him with your normal hammer.
Okay,
So,
that's okay. Overkill's the best kind of kill.
overkill, and then you hear in your head, Lenore says, "Yes, my love, yes." And you feel your knees weaken, and something inside your head explodes, and you feel, in a good way, explodes like with pleasure and relief. All right, it is now your turn. Are you doing anything else?
No, I think that's all my movement and everything, so.
All right, your turn, Garen.
All right, so he just killed the one that was right next to me?
Yep.
All right, so I got 2 in front of me still, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll sword burst again.
Okay.
And then,
And that's a dex save.
it's a dex save.
They fail.
All right, they take 11 damage each,
Ouch. They are both hurting.
but I will run back. I know they get attacks of opportunity, so.
Yep. All right, one hit you for 22.
Nope. I'm going to shield.
That's right. Okay. And then one hit you for 14, so he misses. All right. It is. So you're stepping back outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Your turn, Hibonite.
Were any of the archers grouped up at all?
Yeah, actually, all of them were. There were 3 off to the right that were grouped up, and then 2 directly in front of you.
So those 3 are getting a fireball.
Okay.
So DC 15 deck save or 39 fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
Half it on us. Yes.
All right. What does it look like as you kill all 3 at once?
I'm gonna say that they'll just like get blown into the walls around them if they were
Yeah.
lightly singed.
Lightly.
It's actually a really damn good roll.
Yeah, that was awesome. Man, you were killing it and killing the bad guys.
This
All right.
is the
Literally.
first session where I've used 3 fireballs.
It's impressive. So that means there are now, so we can paint this scene, there are 2 guys who are hurt standing, basically in front of Margrain now. And then there are 2 guys who are in the doorway that's directly across from the entrance.
Okay. Is there a way for me to move out of the way of the bowmen? Because obviously going to the entrance isn't going to help.
Right. So you could dive into the room to the right. You'd be able to make that if you want to get in there.
Okay. I'm going to move over to that room and kind of hide behind a wall if I can. And I am going to center myself in the middle of battle and take my 18 hit points that I can regain that way.
Okay, you do that, and you center yourself. As you look up, you see that, first of all, there are bodies all around you, and then
Awesome.
you see 2 large, like, humanoid creatures who are extremely grotesquely fat. Their eyes are kind of glossed over, like they're kind of kind of cataracty, kind of blind. Their tongues are fat and sticking out, and both of them are, there's one male, one female, and they both turn and look at you up against the wall. Basically crucified there is a soldier who's got a normier soldier. You can tell from his clothes. He has his intestines hanging out. It's clear they were eating them. Replaced where his eyes used to be, you see 2 pikes or little spikes, like railroad spikes in there. All right, so now it is your turn, bad guys. So
Wow.
the 2 soldiers are going to attack you, Margrain. 1 swings and miss. 24 for the second one.
I will reaction shield, 25.
All right. Then the next guy swings once. A 10 definitely miss, as does a 13. Then the 2 soldiers, the longbowmen. 14. Does that hit you, Hibonite?
14 does not.
Okay. And a 23, I'm guessing, does.
Just about.
Okay. 1 hit you for 8 points of damage.
8 points. Okay. That's takeable.
All right. It is now your turn, Margrain.
There's 2 guys standing in front of me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and can Margrain see the big fat guys? Probably not from where he's
Nope.
standing. Okay.
The only person who can see them are Zalura.
Okay. So I will just I will swing with Green Flame Blade
Okay.
at whichever guy looks the most hurt, basically.
They're both pretty messed up, so either you got your pick.
Okay. So we'll just pick one and I'll do it. That's all.
Okay.
So I'll swing at the first one. Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Okay. I'll swing again. Critical on that.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
So 10 bludgeoning damage from the hammer, and then
What does it look like when you kill him?
Margrain kind of he seems to be like really amped up, so he swings again and misses, and then swings again and just like slams the hammer into him. It usually like he tries to be kind of tactical and dodge out of the way of things and stuff, but he's just like mowing into things right now. Like there's no finesse, there's no it's just brutal.
Okay.
And that's him done.
Okay. All right, Garen, your turn. What are you doing?
All right, so there's one guy left in the hallway that I can see.
Yes.
All right, so I will cast Frostbite on him. I think that's a save, DC 16.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. You resist that, no problem.
All right, then it does nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
All right, is that your turn?
That's all I can do. So.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Hibonite.
I will target another one of the archers, and I'm going to throw just a firebolt, a nice friendly firebolt. That's a critical 27. I assume hits.
All right, you kill him.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's 26 points
25,
damage.
25.
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
damage.
you kill him.
Just goes through one of the eye sockets. I'm going to say, just smoldering eye socket.
I'm all about the eye socket kills tonight. Very nice.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we're gonna cut over to Zalara. You're in the room. You see the two extremely fat, grotesquely fat creatures. They turn at you and both say, "Oh, fresh meat," and their stomachs
Oh no.
open up like a vertical maw. Just opens up. You see their flabby, fat flesh just kind of split apart. And you see a number of tongues come out. They're thin, green tongues. And
Guys? I need
right,
some help
one-
in here.
we'll attack you. I'm guessing a 9 misses.
Yes, thankfully.
25.
Hits.
Okay. Now, the tongue will wrap around you. Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okie doke.
And since you are so close to them, go ahead and give me a con save as well.
I kind of was going to make myself make a con save regardless, because, yeah, that's a 4.
Okay, so you failed that. Roll me a 1d4.
That's a 1.
Okay, so you start, the stench is so nasty, you start vomiting uncontrollably, and you will lose your next turn.
Uh-huh. I would have anyway
So-
with the PTSD from the intestines. Remembering
All
my
right,
mentor.
so the tongue wraps around you, and I'm going to say, because I started it before I had you roll that, you can still make me a grapple check here.
Oh. Okie doke.
It's a dex.
Save, right?
You know, it's athletics
acrobatics.
or acrobatics, either one you want.
That's a 13.
All right, so it has you grappled. Because it has you grappled, it brings you into its giant maw, and its fatty flesh teeth sink into you for 22 points of damage.
I'm down.
Damn. Okay.
All right, it is your turn, Zalara. Give me a death
Death
save.
It's been a while. That's a fail.
Oh.
Okay, it is now the, let's see, there's 2 soldiers left. One who's hurt is going to attack you, Margrain. All right, he swings at you, and he trips, falls, splits his sword in 2, gets up and tries to run away. You can get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do it. Does an 18 hit?
18 hits.
7 bludgeoning damage.
That kills him.
Okay.
That's literally what you needed to roll.
Yep, dead.
Good job.
All right, and we have one more longbowman still up, and he's going to fire at Hibonite and miss wildly. All right, it is now your turn, Margrain.
Can I see the guy who just shot at Hibonite?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll run up to him. I'll take a swing. I'll use the green flame blade. Crit. So 12 damage from the hammer itself, and then 15 fire damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Yep. That's. Do I have any movement left? Can I?
No,
No. Okay. I'm done now.
you're done. All right, it is your turn, Garen.
All right, so there's no one left in the front of us right now?
You all would have heard Zalara scream, by the way.
Okay, so I will run in.
Okay, and you see those figures in there. One has Zalara. It looks like actually in its flesh. You see her kind of limp, laying back as it's like obviously eating her with its tongues wrapped around her. You see the female one, or the woman who looks like a fat, just gross woman who's like fatful hangs down to like her knees up front because it's restricted by her belt. Her face is covered in warts. Her eyes are dead, and she's saying, "Hungry."
But there doesn't seem to be like any civilians around, or
well, there's that one
just the
guy who's
monsters.
hanging. That one crucified
But he's dead,
guy.
right?
No, he's screaming.
Oh, dang. How close is he to the?
You're gonna have to go through him.
No. Oh, okay. I mean, like, is he more than like 10 feet from them?
No.
Oh, shoot. All right. Well, I see Zalara's down, so can I get to them? Like, if I got.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will get up 5 feet from Zalara so I can grab her, and then
Okay.
I'm going to cast Thunderstep.
You're gonna grab. How does Thunderstep work? Explain that to me.
So basically, I teleport. Looks like 90 feet away.
Okay.
And I can take a person along with me.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as their weight doesn't exceed my carrying capacity. So, and then it does 3d10 thunder damage to the everything within 10 feet.
Damn. All right.
So, but I think they have to make a con save, so that's probably not going to be.
Well, just do it. Put it
yeah,
up there.
So,
we'll see.
16 con save or half damage, or so 16 damage if they fail.
Okay. You hear them both scream out in pain.
And then I will teleport myself and Zalara back to the hole, to the end of the
entrance.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, all right. So that happened. That's pretty badass. I didn't know you could do that. What are you again?
I'm a blade singer.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm a wizard. I have wizard spells. So Thunderstep is from Xanathar's though. So
Awesome. Your turn, Hibonite.
Can I move into range where I can see one of them and just firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a 13.
13 misses. You see their girth, but you try to shoot through the doorway, so it misses.
Then I will use whatever movement I have left to move as far away from the doorway as possible.
Okay, well, you're pretty much about as far as you can be, so.
Perfect.
All right, now it is their turn. They're going to come waddling out one after another, and see, the only person they're going to be able to reach is you, Margrain.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
Bring it on.
Bring
both
it.
of them
Hit me.
open up their. Man, I'm rolling so well and it's not good enough. All right, so the first one, tongues reach out of its gigantic chest maw, and both come very close to you. But or do you still have shield up?
No. So I'm only at 20 right now.
Oh, okay. So first tongue hits you for 24.
So I will shield. Now I'm at 25.
You fucking dick. All right. So those two tongues come out. They would have got you, but they miss. The woman comes out. She's tongue attacks you. Comes very close. Misses. Does get one hit on you.
Wow.
Bludgeon. So take a 25 exactly.
Yep.
I either have to roll a 19 or 20 to hit you. I've just realized. Because I rolled a 25 and a 26, and the 26 was a crit. So it take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn. Okay.
Give me a con save because you're so close to him.
Okay. Constitution save. 9. If that doesn't
Okay.
pass, though, I will use my Armor of Saint Eligius to try and roll that again.
Yeah, you gotta roll a 15.
15 exactly.
Ooh, lucky. Okay, it smells disgusting, but you're able to beat it. Now give me a grapple check.
Grapple check. Okay, I will try and athletics out. 21 on the athletics.
26.
Oh.
Hold in to it and take 21 points of damage as the maw clamps down around you.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, it is now your turn. Wait, are all the soldiers dead?
Think so? You said there were
Yeah,
2 left?
yeah,
and we killed both of
Yeah,
them?
they're all dead. Okay. Sorry, I just didn't take them off.
So Zalara needs to make a
I'm
save,
sorry,
right?
It's Zalara's turn. Give me a death roll, Zalara.
That's fail.
That's 2 failures. Margrain. Good thing, just so you know, it's a good thing he got you out of there, because I was going to have him chomp down on you and give you a death save, take one away immediately. So go ahead.
Can I attack from this position? I guess
Yeah.
so, right?
Yep. There's nothing stopping you from attacking.
That did a lot of damage, that crunch did.
Yeah, it did.
Uh-huh. tell me about it.
Maybe I did the right amount of planning.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I need to do to try and break the grapple?
You just got to make a grapple check.
Okay, and that would be my action?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, that would be your action.
Okay.
So you can do that and then move out of the way.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to try and athletics out of the grapple.
You
24.
gotta beat- oh, you do. Roll a 14.
Okay, so I'm out. I will move far away as possible, and then I will... What am I doing
Well,
here?
hold on. It does get an attack of opportunity on you.
That's fine.
A 21.
Shield reaction, so 25 again.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will, okay, action for lay on hands. Okay, so I will quaff a potion then for my bonus action. That will be my thing. Okay. 7. Okay, so that's almost double what I have currently, so we're good.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay,
Karen.
so I will give Zolara a healing potion.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh.
Max.
Max
All right.
amount.
Nice.
10 points. Okay.
Woo. Yeesh.
Is there anything else, Garen?
I'm pretty sure I can't.
Okay.
So, that's a full action, so no. Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. Hibonite.
Okay, I can see them now, can't I?
Oh, yeah. They're in the middle of the room.
Okay. Is anyone else still in the room? Or is everyone left?
I think
I'm
Everyone-
still technically there, right?
Margrain's still in the room. And Garen, you left, right? With Zolara?
Yeah, I took her outside.
I moved
So-
my
Okay.
full movement though, so 25 feet away from him.
Okay, I will, moving towards the door, whilst within 15 feet of them, burning hands them.
Okay.
So this is just, I think it's just a standard level, because it's a racial ability, of which it doesn't display what it does, so 1 second. Be 3d6 fire damage on a dexterity save of 15.
Okay.
So 8.
All right. Well, they make it so that they take half.
Yeah, so 4. And then I will use any movement I've got left to try and get out the door.
Okay. I'll say you can make it out the door. All right. It's their turn. All right. And they see that you guys... Nope. Oh, the only person left is Margrain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so.
And you can move 35 feet?
No, I 25 feet.
Okay. Well, they're going to come up to you
Yeah.
and attack. 17 misses. 11 misses. So, woman attacks. 24 misses.
Yep.
With the shield still up. Okay.
Yeah, it's still up until the beginning of mine.
Okay. And 13 misses.
Okay.
It is Solara's turn.
So am I like on the ground? Am I in your arms? What's happening?
Well, I just poured a potion down your throat, so
But am I
Yeah, and we're-
prone? Is my question.
I would say you'd have to be, I think, so.
In order to get it
Yeah.
out. Okay. Garen, where? Do I see Hibonite? Is he?
Yeah.
I would.
Everyone else is around you except for Margrain, which I guess is those two guys.
Where-
So.
Where? Where's Margrain? Are they dead?
He is still in trouble.
Yeah, they're still coming.
Okay. I would like to go look at the situation, I guess, to make sure that Margrain's still alive, basically. Can I, like, stand up and go look in the door?
Yep, you look in the door, and the two of them have converged on Margrain. They seem to be with their stomach maws open and their
Okay.
whatever.
Can I short bow
their
them
tongue-
from the doorway?
Yep.
Dang. 9 probably doesn't hit,
Nope.
but a 19?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 7 piercing damage. And I can't add anything helpful, so I'm going to save my key point for that one. And I'm
Okay.
going to step back so, like, I'm kind of not directly attackable from the door.
Sure. Okay. It is your turn, Margrain.
Okay, so for my action, I'm going to dump all of my lay on hands onto myself,
Okay.
bringing me back up to 41 hit points.
Damn.
Then I am going to bonus action cast Hex on the closest one to me, and I'm going to give him disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay.
Then I am going to move back out 25 feet.
Okay. Like
Yep.
toward the door.
Yeah, toward the door.
Okay. They're both going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep.
10 misses. 19 misses.
Yep.
Okay. So you make it out to the door.
Okay, and that's everything I'm doing now.
Okay. I mean, I'll say you can actually make it outside.
Okay.
From where you're at. So you're all outside right now. And so we'll call the episode there.
Awesome.
Thanks for listening to episode 52 of Beholder's Eye, Gore, and Vore. I didn't know what Vore was until Sam suggested this as a title. Kim informed me as to what it was. It's pretty gross. If you don't know and aren't on your work computer, feel free to look it up. I just want to spread the misery around. People are weird. If you enjoy what we do, please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, or whatever podcast app you use. It helps us out a hell of a lot. Be sure to check us out on Twitter at BeholdersIPod and our website, beholdersicast.com. You can follow Ryan, who plays Hibonite, at DuffDuff3rd, Ben, who plays Garen, at Miro4D2, Kim, who plays Alara, at Metzgirl, and Sam, who plays Margrain, at Samsalot007. Thanks, and we'll see you next week. Editing performed by Sam Canary. Music from filmmusic.io. Curse of the Scarab, Our Story Begins, Mountain Emperor, Malicious, Lord of the Land, all by Kevin MacLeod and Compotech.com. This work is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, Share-alike, 4.0 international licenses. creativecommons.org/licenses/by/4.0. All sound effects by Zapsplat.com. Please check the show notes for further details.